Daddy.
What's going on, YouTube?
Hey, y'all.
What we gonna talk about today? Y'all see your boy done got a fresh cut.
Before we get started, start what you're doing, like and subscribe.
Yeah, hit that bell so every time we go live,
You will see us
the rankings. What world is it? It's the rankings world.
all day.
All about ranking up.
Yes. You shaking.
I'm shaking the table.
Okay, so y'all, before we get started, I have a cold. I've been drinking Theraflu. Hi.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
I've been drinking Theraflu. I've been coughing all day, and my voice is worth millions. I want my voice to be so big. If y'all ever listen, Steve Harvey said he has insurance on his voice. You know he got that bread. Insurance on his voice.
But hold on though. Nobody really cares about you getting sick right now.
Baby.
No, don't nobody care. You can keep that right on over there. I mean, really.
Oh, and before y'all ask me what I'm drinking, I already know it's coming. I'm like, Carissa, what are you drinking? I'm drinking.
I just want y'all to know anyways.
Hold on. Let me finish. I'm drinking a protein shake because we just got to the gym. That's why I'm looking all ratchet.
And you stinking. Yes.
It's all right, though.
Anyways.
Call me stink when my waist get to the size 2. You know my waist used to be a size 2.
Let's get to the point.
You know my waist used to be a size 2.
Let's get to the point. No, it's never been that size.
I'm 32.
Anyways. If you guys follow us on Instagram, which is my Instagram page is _ the simple guy, and what's yours?
Love _ me some _ Clarissa.
And if you don't have an Instagram, I would advise you guys just to make one so you guys can follow us. Because, I mean, you ain't got to really be on there. Just know, because we put a lot of content on Instagram also. So
yeah, we do.
Just make a page, and if you just put a picture on there and shout us out, let us know we found y'all through YouTube.
What he said.
So, because we also go live on there and talk about, I know I'm acting like you today. We also go live and talk about things also too, and you can go more into depth on Instagram than you can YouTube. YouTube, daggone, they won't monetize you for certain things, and they'll cut the videos short. Now you can talk.
What he said. And I do my comedy on Instagram, and so it'd be something good to have. Like we said, mine is love _ me some Clarissa, and Joyce is _ the simple guy. All right, so we have some news.
We got some news, so.
Oh, do it like me. Do it like me.
No,
we have some news.
Anyways, we got some news. If you follow us on Instagram, you already know what that news is. Now you can talk.
Why can't you just do it like me one time?
Because I'm not you, I'm me.
You know what? All right, so who first we're gonna tell them about the good news, and we're gonna tell them about Meet You today, before we can introduce that. Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
I mean, I'm just asking.
Okay, go ahead. So today we had the Joy was off today, and y'all already know my truck's still in the shop. Anyway, so we was at the barber shop or whatever, and we was on our way home, and I got an email, and as soon as it came across my phone, I was like,
Thought it was a scam at first.
I was like, what the heck? Like, let me read this again. So I had to go. It wasn't coming up on my phone good. It just came up on my notification up here, right? So I said, Jolie, hand me my iPad, and I'm gonna look for it. So I was looking for it, and I found it, and did you want to read it to them, or you just want to talk about it?
We can just talk about it.
All right, so
well, we can. You know what I'm saying? We can read it. We're going to read it to you guys what the email said.
Okay, let me find it. You want to do it? Since I'm always talking.
I can read it. It don't matter.
All right, here you go. So we're going to read it to you, because it's like, before we even read it, I was like, what? Wait a minute.
Is this real?
Is this real?
Is this a scam?
Is somebody trying to scam me? Before we even kept going, we went and looked it up. We did background check on everything. It was like, what? Now I still black out the name and stuff like that, but
so
it was just like,
I'm gonna read this to you guys. So email came in. It said this exact words right here. It says, "My name is such and such. I'm not gonna tell you the name. I am the casting associate to such and such entertainment. Not gonna tell you that. We are an unscripted production company in New York, responsible for a wide variety of shows like A&E's, Live PD, and Police Patrol, VH1's Black Ink Crew, TLC, DC Cupcakes, and Tattoo Girls. Also WETV's Hustle and Soul, and many more. We are constantly developing new concepts for all the networks and digital platforms. We are always on the hunt for the next big idea and seeking talent to develop these new concepts with and around. I would love to speak with you about potentially developing a brand new concept around you and your career as a truck driver. If this is something that piques your interest, I am happy to set up a call to talk more details and to get to know each other better. Please let me know and give me the best number to reach you at. The end. That was the email that we received today.
And I hope y'all heard them. But so soon as I got that freaking email, like I said, we know everything, and I called. Like, I immediately responded back. I said, that's awesome. Like, after we did the background check, I said, that's awesome. We can do everything. Like, I don't mind. Like I told you, I'm always willing to network. So I called her, and she didn't answer at first. So I left a message. And then I called again, like, okay, bitch. I said, okay, like, please answer this phone. Like, please. So she ended up calling back, and she said, may I speak to Clarissa Rankin? I was like, this is she. And honey, she said, this is so-and-so, so-and-so. And she told me a lot about her. And then she was like, she just started asking all the interview questions she had in the book, like everything. And I had them ready for her. And some of the questions was like, one of them was like, are you scared that your husband cheats on you? Like, do y'all have any infidelity problems? And we really don't. But, and she said, okay. But then she said, do you,
I told her I'll be having people here every time she hit the road. Always.
And you know what I told her? I said, I got cameras all inside out my house. And my husband know I'm crazy.
I know how to cover them up.
Well, she was just asking me all these questions that I was able to feed them right back to her. And she asked how we met. And she said she loved the YouTube channel and just so much more. It lasted about 16 minutes, the whole conversation. But let me tell you, I was able to feed it back to her. Like, and I was able to make her laugh. Like, she was just rolling at me. She said, I love your personality. Then this really was the kicker. She said, I'm sorry. She said, has anybody else been in contact with you? I was like, no. She was like, really? I said, no, nobody else has been in contact with me. I said, the only person that has been in contact with me is Dashay Green. And he asked me to do the voiceover for that Bratz doll. I said, other than that, nobody's been in contact with me. And she was like, wow. She said, well, let me just, and I said, consider yourself lucky, boo. Like, you're lucky you got me before anybody else did. She just bust out laughing. And then Joy be hating. Okay, so then she was like, well, I'll be in contact with you. Is this your cell phone number? I said, yeah. She said, I'll be in contact with you. I'm gonna be calling you, keep you updated, keep you informed of what's going on. Are we gonna do the show or and everything, cast and everything, and we're gonna call you for you can come. How did she say it? Come down, or she said we'll be calling you for you can be a part of the casting. And I was like, well, okay, deal. Like, what's up? Like, so, but the thing is, like we made a video a couple weeks ago, we said you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching behind this camera. And I would have never in a million years thought that somebody from New York would even ever be calling me. And Dashay's from New York. He's in DC now, but he was dancing and doing all his stuff in New York. So that's just, man, out of this world, phenomenal, crazy. And then make it so bad is, I told y'all a couple weeks ago, right? When all that stuff was going on in my family, didn't I say this? If you are true subscribers to us, if you just now following us, if you just now tuning into us, I said this a couple weeks ago. You can play back the videos.
Why you clap your hands?
Sorry.
No mama will hear that.
Sorry. I said this a couple weeks ago. I said, anytime something good is about to happen, you got to go through the storm first.
Exactly.
Every single time. I know it's a fact. Every time. Like, we go through it so much because we try to, like, we block out so much negativity, so much foolishness to the point where we know what's up. Like, we know what's up. Anytime a big break is about to hit, you're going to go through a storm. It's going to be, and it's going to hit hard. Hard. And when it hit, you got to be ready. You got to be ready for war. Like, you got to be ready to put your helmet on and go to war. So when she called, I was ready, like, what's up? Like, I got every question, every answer. I mean, I got everything you need. Like, I got you. And go ahead. I'm sorry, because Joy said I keep going on.
I mean, it's a
Just
fact.
go.
Anyways, we say this to tell you guys to, what else can trucking do for you as far as on the business side? Do you want to drive trucks the rest of your life, just have a big business? Or do you want it to open other avenues for you? I say for this might be for the young people. Some of the older people might just, you know what I'm saying, it's all about trucking, all about expanding my trucking business, and that's all I'm going to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But as we are young people and we are looking not just about trucking, we are also about expanding our mindset to open up doors for different things and different avenues. So our channel is not just about trucking. We're not about the drama.
But
Which reality TV a lot of times is about drama. Only thing that we can give reality TV is our real life. That's it. If we ever get to the chance of we ever get on TV or something, just for instance, it's going to be about our real life, what we go through. If they don't like it, then I'm not about to lie and fake the folk for some fake drama.
Now, I can say we do have drama. Y'all just don't see it because we don't be walking around video. But we do have drama. We do have days me and Joy go toe to toe. We do have days when it be like, you know what, I'm done. And that's something that we're going to do. We're going to touch on when we do the Rankings After Dark. It's touch on some of the issues we had within our marriage because we giving you real life. But like if a camera was here every day, they'll catch it all. Because sometimes we don't fight. But our conversations do get heated and do get kind of touched sometimes.
Just normal marriage stuff,
but sometimes it be like,
but
you don't see that. Y'all don't see that, but we do. I be about ready to, boy, like, what's up? Yeah.
Put on for the camera if you want to.
Honey, I be about ready to take Joy head off. You
But it's just, man, you gotta. I feel like this: if you can expand your mindset and business to elsewhere, do it. Because at the end of the day, this, for example, we got this YouTube, which is YouTube is entertainment. But if the only thing we knew about was trucking, it wouldn't go too far. We would have to start doing something else because this trucking stuff and information has a cap. It's going to stop. You know what I mean? It's only but so much you can talk about in trucking. So that's why we give you two married couples and we give y'all different aspects on things and different views.
But we mean two married couples. I mean, we are one.
We are one married couple. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to say that, but
like he keeps saying, I know my wagon is a mini, anyway, is a midget.
One married couple, and we trying to give you guys different things and how we just move and to show y'all that black love is strong and it exists. Ain't no foolery around here. Ain't no I'm cheating, she cheating, stuff like that. This is genuine. This is real. Ain't no way about that, right?
Right. And also we love to be real because we don't see real life TV. Like you don't see that crap. And I want it to be real. Now, another thing. Let's touch on this before we get ready to go. Big Daddy. Okay, we're so happy to motivate. That's what we're here for. We're here to motivate you to take that jump. Like, it's out there. You have to go get it. And like I always tell people, you gotta rush for it, speak on it, and then it'll come to you. You already have to speak like you already made it. You already have to speak like you're gonna get your CDLs. Or I'm gonna get my CDLs. I'm gonna have my own company. We're gonna be successful. Like you already gotta speak that stuff into existence, and it will come. Like I've been speaking that I will be on TV in spotlights for years. Like years. So even with this email today, I was just like, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Even if we if we don't get it,
It's okay.
it's okay. But at least we had the opportunity somebody to see us. So I always say, if anything you have in your mind, go for it. Like off the top, Alex, you having a birthday? So when you have your birthday, you gonna party with the rankers. I ain't lying.
And another thing, no, we ain't gonna quit trucking. I kind of see that through the comments. We ain't quitting trucking.
No, we gonna.
I mean, we might not even get that opportunity, but it was just presented to us. Just to
we're gonna get,
and
we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it.
We
gotta speak things into existence.
But
we wanted to tell you guys and share you guys, like, you got some people out here that gonna hide. They tell you to hide your blessings or hide things that come to you. I'm one of those persons. Don't hide it. Do not hide your things. Share it with people who really cares about it. Because at the end of the day, people are going to pray for your downfall regardless. Either you show something or you don't show something. So my thing is share your blessings and be happy it got presented to you.
Yes. Now let me tell y'all something else we're gonna touch on real quick. Okay. So today I got another phone call first thing this morning, and it was a guy by the name of Mitri Robertson. He was like, he's a great comedian. He done did stand up. He done worked with some great people that's already made it. And he wanted to come on our YouTube channel. And we're gonna put it on here, and we're gonna try to see how it flow. And what else can I say? Like,
I don't know.
It's gonna be like a trial and error thing, because Mitri's a comedian. If you don't know who he is, go follow him on Instagram at comedian_Mitri Robertson. But he's funny, and then I'm funny, but I don't know how I would feed off to another man outside of my husband. So I'm already goofy. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I post videos and I'm a goof troop. So I don't know how it's gonna be with another man that's just like me, teaming off each other. But we're gonna be talking about celebrity drama. We're gonna be talking about real life issues. But it's gonna be feeding off of each other's funny, hilarious comments and going from there. Cause when I tell you this guy is freaking hilarious now. He's freaking hilarious. And if we can bring it on here and bring it to y'all and have the comments going and stuff like that, we're going to see how it hit. Because like we tell y'all all the time, we watch our numbers. We watch what y'all like, what you don't like. We can see all of that. So if we notice that you like it, we're going to bring it to you harder. Because this is a network. We're going to give y'all, our fans, our family, y'all our family, because we don't have no family. We're going to give y'all everything you're asking for, plus more.
We're going to try to.
We're going to try to. And if y'all like it, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it to you.
Yep.
So any questions before we get ready to go? I got to get me a straw, baby. You know I can't drink. I don't like to drink. Let me tell y'all something.
I'm going to read some of these comments on here.
Before I go, I don't like to drink out of, like, I always like to have a straw. Because my teeth are so sensitive, and I whiten my teeth. I like bleach them. So
I think hold on before you go, Master Chef. Master Chef, I think he's a new subscriber, but
hey, Master Chef.
I think he cooks or whatever. I'm not a chef. He might be I think he is a real chef, but he also drives. But hopefully one day we can meet up one day and we can cook something together.
Yes, Master Chef, that would be awesome. Go ahead and we can exchange emails, or our emails on there. Get with us, we can try to get something together, even if we gotta, what were you gonna say? We're gonna find a way to get together, Master Chef. So. And
also, like I said, I just cook for fun. And I'm thinking about, I think somebody just asked it, I'm thinking about dropping a video.
Oh, he said you're right, bro.
Either tomorrow or the day after, another cooking video about something that you guys can eat on the road that's not too bad for you. And I'm going to drop that video real soon for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Somebody asked, I can't find it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, the 7th leader, he asked, he said, Joey, do you got any beard tips? Let me tell you something. What you see now
is that?
Hold on, she a hater. She like it. What you see now was not like this years ago.
It wasn't.
I really didn't do nothing special. I just let it grow. I treat it like my hair up top, man. You gotta take care of it like your hair up top. Wash it, shampoo it. I do use this beard oil called Cantu. I get it from Walmart. It's a little small bottle. I put that on there every day before I go to bed. And when I get up in the mornings, I keep it oiled down and I comb through it. That's about all I do. Ain't nothing too special. And just wash it.
And you got a good barber that takes
and condition. And I got a good barber.
But it's nap. Honey, look. Oh, it did good today. You's
a hater.
But he got good hair too. 50 people in here. We should have 50 likes. Don't forget to press subscribe if you haven't done so already.
The Master Chef said hit his IG so I can get y'all number. Is your Instagram the same name as your YouTube? Big Bad Daddy Beats asks, is any companies that y'all recommend to get your CEO to start with? I started with Snyder, but I did my training through Swift. That's how I got my license. My recommendation, I'm gonna speak real brief on that. My recommendation is any starter company.
Chef, we're gonna get it.
Just start with a company. At the end of the day, they all are somewhat similar. They got a little bit of different things about them. Your main goal is to get you to start with a company and just ride with them for a year or two, and just stick with them. Don't job hop. Just stick with that company. Get your experience. Your first year is about experience and going through a winter. That's it.
Richard Truck, I'm not hating on his beard. That stuff it's alright. I mean, he gonna get the booty regardless, but it's alright.
What's going on, Katera?
Hey, Brown. You so smart. Hey, Exquisite. Hey, Exquisite. We miss you. We haven't seen you in a while.
What else we want to talk about? We ain't got that was about it. Like I said, I just wanted to just speak things, man. Like I said,
Monroe where? North Carolina?
Who? Y'all heard Maverick is a good company. If you want to do flatbed,
Maverick is a great company, but the only thing is you're gonna work. You're gonna learn how to drive. I mean, you're gonna learn how to do flatbed. And
if I'm mistaken, Snyder owns Maverick. So a lot of people don't know that Snyder owns Maverick. Also, their training thing to go to Maverick, it's almost like somewhere around military type stuff. Mm-hmm. You got to be built for that. You hear me?
Yeah.
If you're gonna go to Maverick and do they flatbed training and stuff like that, you better be ready for it.
And they say they're very strict. And the reason why they say they're so strict is because they want you to be the best, and they want to keep their name up as Maverick has the best flatbedding company. Can't blame them, but to be honest, that's just how they are.
And another thing, like I told you guys, we ain't no daggone veterans in this stuff. We just can speak on stuff that we don't witness or somebody done told us and stuff like that. Also, I want to talk about what are your goals and what are your dreams? Sometimes your dreams might not be a truck driver. It's other avenues out here. Be a franchise owner. Some of these restaurants you see out here, I think I touched on this on the last video. Some of these restaurants out here give you opportunities to be a franchise owner. If you know about 5 people that are good,
Bye, Married to the Mouse.
They are good to what they say they're about to go. If you know about 5 people or some friends that have money, y'all can go in together and get y'all a daggone franchise a restaurant or something like that. Like I told y'all, I think it costs $500,000 to franchise a Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? So all these truckers, if you got trucking buddies and y'all all bringing that bread, put y'all money together, get y'all franchise.
Hey, Harris. Okay, Exquisite. I will do a video on what you need to have in your truck once I get my truck back, because we do get that question a lot, especially for my females. Matter of fact, that's one of the questions that the lady called, the lady that interviewed me today. That's one of the questions that she asked. She said, like, where do you sleep at? Do you sleep at truck stops? Do you sleep at rest stops? Like, how do you... And she was just asking all these questions, but I was able to answer them for her. But I will make a video on that, because sometimes women don't know what to have, and sometimes guys don't. So I will do that.
Master Chef just said Texas Roadhouse is $25,000 to franchise.
What?
Think about that. I mean,
baby, did you know? What?
I didn't know that, but I just spoke on that. See, Subway is $15,000 to start a restaurant. So,
baby,
it's not all about trucking. You know what I'm saying? So, your avenue, like, You know, it was a song what Drake made a song a few years back called "No New Friends." I'm against that. Sometimes you gotta meet new friends so you can network different. Get them friends that's about, you know what I'm saying, growing in life and about that got a business mindset to help you grow and might want to invest in you. Don't be sitting in the corner and just no new friends and just all about you, because you never know who you might meet that right person to help you level up. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no millionaire made it alone and by himself. You know what I'm saying? He had help somewhere along the way. Also, Rich the Trucker said, I'm going to get Chick-fil-A and Subway tomorrow. So my mindset right now, I'm looking at all this stuff, with some of the stuff I already knew. Get some daggone friends together, we all put our head together, and we get a franchise. You know what I'm saying? You like, that's stuff that I'm speaking on and talking about. I mean,
you use your money from trucking to get you started because you make such a large amount.
So I'm hoping y'all reading some of these comments, because the Master Chef just gave some good information, and also Niece Davis gave some information. $15,000 to start a Subway. So I hope.
Hey, Niece, I haven't seen you last couple times.
And
Smooth operator.
And if you get a restaurant that a lot of people love, like say for example, Chick-fil-A, you put your money in Chick-fil-A, you gonna make that money back ASAP. I never met a person who don't love Chick-fil-A. When I tell you Chick-fil-A be jumping.
Brown just talked about that. Okay, Smooth operator said you gotta think you gotta think outside the box.
Think outside the box.
Brown just said Chick-fil-A wants you to be a
I don't know. I know a guy who knows a guy who franchises Chick-fil-A.
Baby, that sounds like a lie. Don't even put out. I know you're not lying, but I know a guy who know a guy. My cousin and my little cousin and
I ain't
my
here to
nephew
spit
and
no
all
lies.
that. No, I'm just kidding.
But basically, what
he ain't lying.
Anyway, basically what he was saying was he franchised the Chick-fil-A, and he don't work in there. You know what I'm saying? He got people who work for him. He don't get his hands dirty. I'm just being honest. He's not in there. He's just making sure his stuff runs smooth.
Oh, so you said I'm a couple grasshoppers from getting. I know that's right. Well, when you do get ready, let us know. We might have a couple coins we can slide over there too. I know that's right.
Hey, Master Chef. Hey, I want to congratulate you for that.
I know that's right. Cause I'm telling you, our mind is so big.
Our mind is all about having that money, that residual income, making money while you sleep.
Like while we sleep. Like even like with YouTube, like we make money like when we sleep. When people come watching these videos, couple cent, here go $1, here go. That's money while you're asleep. That's what you got to think outside of the box. Did I make a box? Am I making a box? Ooh.
We also somebody mentioned real estate. We also real estate.
Thought about that.
We thought about it. Like I said, this is our second home that we bought. We sold our first home when we bought this home, so we are thinking about real estate. We're not gonna keep that out the wrap. So that's also in our mindset too.
The only thing about real estate is if you're not flipping houses and you just got rental properties, like down here, yeah, you gonna make a couple thousand, but you'll see the profit of your house is paid off and you don't owe a mortgage payment. So that's the only thing about real estate. And then you won't want nobody tearing up your house. So, cause we thought, like we told y'all before, we thought about that. We really thought about that, and it was kind of like a. If you haven't given us a thumbs up, go ahead and do so at this time.
Also,
Williams, I've been following you guys since.
See, we stay in Charlotte. But Charlotte is growing. I mean, major growing. When I tell you, my goal is to have some property in Charlotte, because a 2-bedroom apartment in Charlotte is gonna run you $1,500 a month. 2-bedroom. In a good area of Charlotte, $1,500 a month. Man.
And I want a piece of land in Charlotte, because with Charlotte growing so much, they gotta buy your land to build on that property. I want some land in Charlotte, or I want something on the outskirts of Charlotte.
Yeah, 15 to get and that's on the kind of the outskirts of Charlotte, about $1,500 for a 2-bedroom. Like we told y'all one time before we moved into this second home, we stayed in an apartment for a couple months. And it was a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was more than 50. It was about $1,530 a month. That was more than our mortgage was. So Yeah, it costs.
Prime time. I think I just added you on what's the name? I think you said I added you on Snap. I think I seen that.
The message said we should do something for the All-Star game.
What for the All-Star game?
What you trying to do?
What's up? We in there.
Yeah, I'm real familiar with Realtor.com, Smooth Operator.
Well, that we found. God, we found our
And,
we was on there when it was time for us to buy a house. We was all on there.
And we got a realtor that we've been using for years. He's like
phenomenal.
He's phenomenal. We know him.
He's like a daddy.
We know him on a personal level.
Yeah,
like
he's like a daddy.
Like he looks out for us real good. We've been knowing him over 5 years, and that's all we've been using.
And man, when I say that man like a daddy, he got patience from God. I don't know where that man got his patience from. But dealing with my black behind, honey, Joey not that bad. But with me, honey, I wanted my house to be tick, perfect. I was not playing. And he just got patience. I would have been quit.
Yeah, she a handful.
I would have been quit. I would have said, okay, big, it's on next. I can't deal with you.
Rome about business. I'm focused on building a solid fleet before diversifying. Hey, all power to you. That's a great thing. I always, like I tell my wife sometimes, master what you have going on first before moving on to something else. I preach that and I practice that also. Dang, Statesville, that's what's up.
Who is Statesville?
Texas Pete, checking in from Statesville.
Hey, Texas Pete, you must be a new subscriber. I never seen you before. Rob about my business. I never seen you before, so y'all welcome. Thanks for subscribing.
No, they ain't fixed our truck yet.
Thanks, Exquisite, always.
It's still in the shop.
Yes,
So, for you, speaking of that, I want to just look at this. Our truck been in the shop is going on 2 weeks now. So, for some of you
people, tomorrow.
It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. So, for some of you people who want to do owner-operator, this is right here, it's trucking. This is what sometimes you have to deal with. It's at Freightliner. Freightliner taking forever. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's pissing me off.
It is. But
we missing money, but we already got it in our mindset. This money's over. We done lost. We done took a bit loss. We got the money to fix the truck, but we also just sit here not making money as far as the business. Now I still work and bring in money, but as far as the business, it ain't made no money this week. I mean this month. So we took a bit loss. So for you owner operators or people who want to get into the business, this is the bad side of it. You're gonna have them times your truck be down. Be prepared for
it. And you know what? It's gonna make a great video for y'all. Cause once we get that truck back, we got the videos for you behind. We're gonna have every single last detail of what we went through, how much we paid, how long was in there, how much we lost, everything. Because it's gonna visually show you this is what can happen as you being an owner op, and this is something you're gonna be going through. So, but don't get discouraged. It happens. It's supposed to happen. If it don't happen, you got a perfect form of trucking. When something do happen, you ain't gonna know how to react to it. So take it as is. We're gonna give you everything for you can be like, you know what? I'm gonna do what they did when they went through their breakdown, and I think that might help you. So
when they get out the shop, we're gonna show y'all what it costs. We're gonna show y'all the receipts.
How much we lost.
And how much we since we not been running, how much we lost not running. We're gonna show y'all all of that.
Yeah.
What's going on, Christopher Pewitt?
Where you see that at?
Right there.
Oh, Christopher, you must be new also. Christopher Williams, are you still in here? Christopher Williams said he been with us from his very beginning of trucking. Oh, that makes me feel so good.
Also, somebody said invest in a liquor store. I don't know much about them, but I'm pretty sure they get good profits off that.
And you know what? That's a good idea because liquor stores are not everywhere, but I don't know.
They everywhere. They put liquor store everywhere.
Well, you know they just put one down. Where they put one at? It's somewhere there. It's somewhere nearby.
You talking about the new one in Concord?
Yeah, it's in Concord. Yeah.
But they just closed a little small one down and added that one.
Oh well, then it ain't new then. Oh, thank you, Harris.
So, I hope y'all enjoyed this live today. We're going to have to cut it short just for the simple fact I got to get up and go to work in the morning. I got to be at work at 4 in the morning, and I'm still up. No, I don't like to get up.
I told y'all, when it's time for Joey to get up, he be looking at me like, I hate you. So you know what I do? I just perform my wifely do with my loud mouth, and I just perform my wifely do
knocked out.
with my wagon, and he gonna have a good day at work. Okay, like
Look at my face.
Joey.
She be over there knocked out.
I mean, I said
don't.
like if you do need that, I got you. Other than that, oh, and before we go, Harris, I seen you said, "Hey, Alex, with your sexy self."
Hey, who?
Alex, because they started kind of mini talking when they was in when we was in the girls conversation. They started mini talking. Harris, I see you.
Christopher Williams said, I'm here. I get my truck Tuesday and first load. I wish you the best of luck on your first load. My advice is take your time. Don't rush. Get out and look when you backing and hold it in the road.
And double check everything, Chris. Double check, make sure you hook. Double check, make sure your doors closed. Double check, make sure your tandem's locked. Double check, make sure all your seals are, your lines are hooked, everything. Double check. And also remember, you got this. Take your time. Your heart gonna be like this. It's okay. You got my number. I believe, Christopher Williams, you got my number. Call me. Be like, Clarissa. Now look. Sister, you got to talk me through this. I got you. We're here for you. If you don't feel comfortable talking to me as a female, I got Joey right here. We will help you through this because we know you've been with us since you started, and we believe in you, and we know how your heart is going to feel once that load get on the tail of your behind. Just calm down. It's okay. I'm proud of you. You're going to make it.
Somebody said, please make sure we're going to do a part 2 of After Dark. We're going to do that. I think somewhere close. It depends. If our truck get ready, we ain't gonna be able to do that. She gonna hit that road. Bro.
Hold up.
You gonna hit that road.
Nah, hold up. We just said we're gonna get a family what they want. If they want after dark,
we gonna give them after
so
dark.
why you keep wanting to ship me out the door?
But that money more important than after
I
dark.
know, but still, our fans.
Anyways,
I done got used to
for some of y'all, for some of the fellas,
Brown, done got used to staying at home.
For some of the fellas in here, I hope y'all chime in on the After Dark, the Rankins After Dark. It's gonna get real nasty.
And then we got some questions because we asked a question today in the barbershop, and honey, that conversation got a little heated.
I think we should just give them a little.
You the one. You the one. Nah, hold up. Before we go, let me say something.
What?
Didn't Joey just say, I have to go to bed. I have to go to work in the morning. See you later, guys. Didn't he just say that?
I mean, the line get very interesting. Anyways, one of the questions that we are going to ask.
So we're going to ask it?
And y'all don't reply, but one of the questions that we are going to ask
They can reply.
That's what right now. Say the question. The question we're going to ask is it okay for your significant other to like other men picture or other women picture? How do y'all feel about that?
Think about it. We'll talk to y'all soon. If you want to answer the question, go ahead and subscribe and come see us when it's Ranking After Dark. Right?
Yep, Rankins After Dark.
Don't